Spring NTSP714, Spring REST 615, Spring Boot, YML files. Okay, December 6th. Yes. Yesterday we have seen one conclusion. What is the conclusion, guys? What is the conclusion, guys? Tell me. If property files are having more keys and repeating keys, prefer working with YML. Otherwise, okay, prefer working with properties file. So while supplying key value pairs, guys, if keys are more and lot of repeating nodes are there in those keys, then prefer working with what? Then simply prefer dealing with YML files. In other aspects, you prefer dealing with what? Properties. Right? Okay. Now I have application.properties. emp.info.name Raja. emp.details.address Hyderabad. Spring.data source. Okay, driver class name. Arikil.jdbc.driver.arikil driver. Okay, emp.info.age30. emp.details.salary. Okay, some 50,000. Like this, I have a properties file. I would like to convert this one into YML file. Yeah, please convert into YML file and send to me. In the chat box, you can send to me. Chat box, you want to have a new line, shift enter. In the chat box, if you want to have a new line, actually after typing content, when you press enter key, message will be delivered, right? Okay, no, you want to get a new line, message should not be delivered. Then think about going for shift enter. Shift enter. I sent all together. Send me all together. Yesterday I have given some rules to convert property files into YML file. What is the rule number 1? Nodes should not be repeated. Next, at the end of every node, colon symbol and write a new node in the next line having minimum single space. Replace equal to symbol with colon and put the value having single space. Comments means hash symbol. Okay, array, list, set collection values with what? Hyphen single space value, minimum single space. Next, when it comes to map collection has a property. Okay, as map collection has a property. Keys also should be taken as nodes. Sub property names also should be taken as sub property names should also be taken as what? Names, guys. Everything should come, guys. Now listen. Here is 2 YML file. Here is my application.yml. Yeah, tell me what is the most repeating node, guys? EMP. And that too most common node also, right? Okay, EMP colon. Next, after that info subnode is there, details one subnode is there. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Actually, one is enough. I'm going for 3. Okay. Info colon. Here, what is there? 1, 2, 3. Name Raja. Next, is 30. Name Raja is 30. Next one, what we got, guys? Yeah, details node is there. What node is there? Details node is there. Details node is there. Okay. Same level. Make sure that same level it is there. Under details, what is there? 1, 2, 3. Address. Address is equal to Hyderabad. Next, salary is salary colon single space 50,000. Okay. Next one, spring node is not there. That is also root node for that category. So that's why here take this one. Parallel to that, you take this one, guys. Go for spring colon data source colon spring colon data source colon. Come on, guys. Driver hyphen class hyphen name Arakill dot JDBC dot driver dot Arakill driver. I think you got the clarity, guys. This is one example. Easy. Okay, let's try one more thing. Application dot properties. How many of you written successfully? Easy or finding difficult? Okay, guys. Now tell me. EMP colon EMP dot info dot name is equal to Raja. Cust dot info dot name Ramesh. Stud dot info dot name Ramesh. Okay, Rajesh. Server dot port this. EMP dot info dot address Hyderabad. Okay, server dot status running. Yeah, can you convert this one into YML file, guys? Can you convert this one into YML? No, I don't want easy or tough. Please convert. Please convert. Can you convert into YML and send me in the, don't press enter key, shift enter to get the new line. Shift enter to get the new line, guys. Done. Okay, those who have completed, good. What about others? Pressing enter key in the middle only. People are pressing enter key in the middle only. Yes. Application.yml, guys. What is this? Application.yml. Yeah. EMP node is repeating twice, guys. Let's use that. EMP colon, even info also repeating twice, right? Okay. Then what? Name Raja. Then address also there. Address Hyderabad. Cool. After that, server is bit array, no problem. Any order you can take, not an issue. Then same level, cust colon, info colon, name Ramesh. Next, stud colon, tell me was info colon, stud colon, info colon, name. Stud colon, info colon, name. What is this? Rajesh, boss. Rajesh. Next. This is over. Now server related story is there. Server colon port. I think 4040 I have taken. Okay. Status running. What is the port number? 600 I have taken. Fine. Here only I will change to 4040. Here also I will take 4040. I think you enjoyed, guys. Okay, I'll give one reverse one, guys. Yeah, there. Application.yml. Application.yml. Okay. Info colon, EMP colon, info colon, name. EMP colon, info colon, name. Okay. Raja. Okay. Address Hyderabad. Marks 20. First see the things. 40. Next, detail colon, designation clerk. Next, DEPTNO 2000. Okay, 3200. Okay. Yeah. So this is the YML file, guys. I want properties file. Tell me what is properties file? Application.properties. I think you are intelligent enough to manage this, guys. Tell me properties file. Prudvi, I think you are perfectly right. I think you are right. Except clerk in uppercase, remaining all are right, boss. Okay. So people are not attempting to pass, boss. Clerk in uppercase. Except that remaining perfect. See info. Marks 0, marks 1, marks 2. Clerk and 3200. Converted or not converted, boss? Converted or not converted? Definitely converted. Okay, boss. Yeah, there. I think most of the people have written perfectly. Super. I'm happy. You are into the subject. Good. Good. Yeah, you can go for. No, square brackets are not required. Inline is required. In array, no square brackets, guys. If you go for inline formatting, no square bracket in properties file. Square brackets. Application dot properties. This thing can be written how, guys? These three lines can be written in other alternate. What is that? emp dot info dot marks is equal to 20, 30, 40. 20, 30, 40. Can be passed like this or not? Twenty, 30, 40. Here is my what? Application dot properties was. Yeah, one more thing. Spring dot data source dot driver hyphen class hyphen name. Arakill dot driver dot. Okay, Arakill driver. Next, Spring dot data source dot URL. JDBC colon Arakill colon @ localhost colon 1521 colon this. Spring dot data source dot username Raja. Spring dot data source dot password. Password. Okay. Rani. Server dot port. Some 5050. Okay. Mail dot transport dot protocol SMTP. Mail dot transport dot protocol SMTP. Can you convert into YML file? Please convert into YML file. I'll come in 2 minutes. Please convert into YML file. Yeah, here is my application dot properties, guys. Tell me, guys, anyone did this work? Application dot YML. Application dot YML. Yes, boss. Tell me. Spring dot data source driver hyphen class hyphen name space Arakill dot JDBC dot driver dot Arakill driver. Next. Data source is fixed one. URL space JDBC colon Arakill colon thin colon @ localhost. Okay, 1521 XC. Next, username Raja, password Rani. Server dot port 5050. Okay. Server colon port. Colon port. Yes. Next, mail colon, transport colon. Okay, protocol, SMTP. Yes, I think you got the clarity. Everyone cross verify. Whoever see order may be changed here and there, guys. Order may be changed here and there. Okay, note. STS is not providing any plugin. It is not providing any plugin to convert YML file into properties file, but online tools are available. Online tools are available. Definitely online tools are available. So there are multiple online tools, guys. You can enjoy with them. Okay, now let's see, boss. What is this? YML to properties converter online. Properties converter. See, so many things are there, guys. Okay. Convert YML and property. IntelliJ plugin. We don't need that. Okay. Image YML converter. Check it out. Okay. YML file, guys. Okay. Convert. It has come here. Again, convert. It has come here or not. So we have it this one. We have it this one. I think 1 minute. Someone has typed their answer in the chat box. I will take this. This is the YML content. Say paste. Convert. It has come here. It has come here. Now it is not there, boss. Okay, here I say convert. It's coming back here over here or not? It's happily actually width problem, guys. Don't think much about width issue. Because of width issue, it is coming like this, but actually it's coming nicely only, boss. When you copy paste, it appears properly only. So what is the tool, guys? Magedo something is there. Lot of converters are there. You don't worry about this. Okay, if you can do it, do it. If you cannot do it, try to take the tool support. STS plugin is also giving one built-in wizard, guys. Okay, for YML to properties file and vice versa. Vice versa conversion. Vice versa conversion. Use this online converter tool. Online converter tool. Got the clarity, my dears? Super, boss. Okay. Now time has come to go for differences between. Okay, am I visible now? Everyone, please switch off your cameras, boss. Okay, what is the difference between YML file and properties file? YML file and properties file. Okay, guys. Snack YML is a API. What I have given is tools, guys. They are tools. Understanding my statement, guys? Right. So one side properties file was one side YML file. Okay, one side YML file. YML file. First point here, okay, the nodes or levels in the keys will be repeated. Will be repeated. Okay. Yeah, will not be repeated. Will not be repeated. Got the clarity, guys? Now tell me next one. Okay. Can be used in both Spring application, in both Spring applications and Spring Boot applications without any additional configurations. Okay, without any additional configurations. Without any additional configurations. Without any additional libraries. Without any additional libraries in the build path. My intention is this, guys. B can be used in come on, guys, Spring Boot applications directly, but cannot be used in Spring applications. Cannot be used in Spring applications, but cannot be used in Spring applications. Okay. Right. There is no direct support to work in what? Spring applications directly, was. Okay. Cannot be used in Spring applications directly. Right. There is no built-in support. Some additional libraries and APIs are required. Additional libraries and APIs are required in Spring applications. In Spring application. There is no specification. There is no specification, guys. There is no specification to follow while developing properties file. It is just writing key is equal to value pairs. Key is equal to value pairs. Right. There is specification for YML file. There is specification for YML file, and you can see that in yaml.org website. yaml.org website. Okay, guys. Right. Array, don't write extension is dot properties, the extension is dot YML. Don't give such kind of differences, boss. Please try to give some matured, guys. See, YML specifications are there, revisions and all this stuff is there. Which when it is released, how it is released, YML specifications are given or not given. Okay, see the specification, some conditions, how to deal with a lot of things are there, boss. YML specifications are there here. Okay, latest version is what? 1.2.0, sorry, 1.2.2. Okay, you can see that in the latest version. Version is 1.2.2. There is a specification. Okay, can you see such kind of specification everywhere? No. Next, D. Okay. Okay. Can be used only in Java environment. Can be used only in Java environment. Property file is popular in Java only, boss. Okay. So useful in Java, Ruby, Groovy, even Python people also uses YML and etc. environments. YML is bit popular, guys, compared to properties. Maybe Java people property file is popular. Okay. In multiple places YML is required. Okay. Next. Can be used only in Java environment. Definitely can be used only in Java environment. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Yeah. Data, the data is placed as keys equal to value pairs. Okay, here data is placed. Come on, guys. The data is placed having nodes in hierarchical manner. Okay, in hierarchical manner. The data is placed having nodes in a hierarchical manner. Which manner, guys? Simply, literally, in what manner? Hierarchical manner. Super, guys. F. Okay. To configure properties file, we just need to we need to use @property source specifying the file name comma location, and no need of specifying what, guys? Factory class. Okay, guys, factory class. To configure YML file, we need to use property source specifying file name and location, and factory class. Factory class that implements what is that? Property source factory interface. Property source factory interface. Okay, guys. Understanding my statement? I'm talking about to configure. Okay, if you are that much specific, guys, to configure, you want, you can make it user defined. To configure user defined. If you are that much worried about, okay, in Spring Boot applications, in Spring Boot applications. Okay, in Spring Boot application. This is with respect to Spring Boot application, guys. This statement is with respect to Spring Boot applications. Okay, guys. G. The allowed characters are, come on. The allowed characters are dot, comma, equal to, next, square bracket open, square bracket closing. Okay, square bracket open, square bracket closing, hyphen symbol. Right. G. The allowed characters are colon, hyphen, square bracket open, square bracket closing. Array for inline ra babu. For inline. For inline, we always work with what? Square bracket open and closing or not. Okay, and etc. These are the mainly used, guys. These are the mainly used. Next. Okay. Internally will be read. Internally will be read. Internally will be read from properties file. Internally, 1 minute. The properties file content will be read directly. Will be read directly. Yes, guys. Yeah. YML content will be converted into properties file style. Okay, file keys and values. Okay, keys and values before reading them into application. Nice, guys. J. In one properties file, okay, we cannot place multiple profiles. We cannot place multiple profiles. Our next discussion is that only. Okay, multiple profiles. That means in one file, we can keep multiple sections of data, multiple sections wise data. We cannot keep multiple sections wise data. Right, I'll explain what is profile. Our next discussion is this. In one YML file, we can place multiple profiles separated with 3 hyphen symbols. That means in one file we can keep multiple sections wise data. Okay, in one properties file, guys. In one properties file. Needs more memory. Because the nodes or levels in keys will be repeated. Next, needs less memory because they will not be repeated. Because nodes are levels. will not be repeated. Nodes or levels will not be repeated. L, guys. Any other thing you found? Any other thing you found, guys? Right. Arey, no problem. Tell me next one. Okay. Properties file content is no way related to JSON format. JSON format. What is JSON, guys? JavaScript object notation. Come on. Okay. JSON means JavaScript object notation. Come on, guys. JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. Okay, guys. Next one, L. It is superset of YML file is what? Superset of JSON. Superset of JSON file. Understanding my statement, guys? Superset of JSON, boss. Yes, guys. LM. Okay. Okay. While working with simple Java APIs or other language APIs other than Spring, guys, other than Spring. Okay. Other than Spring. Every value kept for the key, kept in the key will be retrieved as string value and should be converted to other types later. Understanding my statement, guys? Are you convinced with this line? Yeah, in Spring we have a property editors, built-in converters. We get the feeling we are not doing any conversion. Listen, in Spring also basically treats as a string values only. But Spring is having a concept called property editor, built-in converters. They are taking care of converting that string content into the format that is required for Spring Bean property. Come on, guys. Okay. Yeah, Spring also internally reads every value of every key as a string value, but it internally uses property editors or converters, because these are built-in, boss. It internally uses built-in property editors. Built-in property editors, converters, to convert them, to translate them as required for Spring Bean properties. As required for Spring Bean properties. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. M. Okay. M. What is third line? Every value kept in the key will be retrieved as string value and should be converted to other types later. Other types later. Come on. Other types later manually. Yes, I think now statement is right. Okay. Sir, in Spring you are not doing na. In Spring also property file data is read as what? Text content only, boss. But Spring is having extra facility of what? Converters and property data to take care of that. Okay, guys. Can be retrieved. Can be retrieved from. Can be retrieved different types of values from YML file into the application. Okay, into the application without any explicit conversion process. That means YML allows to place into float string, okay, char and etc. type values directly in the file itself. Okay, directly in the file itself. Okay, guys. Array, why are you giving differences with respect to Spring Boot, Ramana? This you try to talk in a global perspective, na boss. Global perspective, please. N. Use properties file if the data contains less keys or less repeated keys. Less keys or less repeated keys. If data contains either less keys or less number of repeated keys, both are fine. Both are good. Okay, use YML file. I think you got full satisfaction, my dear. If data contains, okay, more keys or more repeated keys. More repeated number of keys. Array, do you need this document while answering to interviewer? No, I want you people to visualize the things and deliver the answer. Visualize. You need not to give all the answer, but if you tell the major points, you will be happy and you will move to next discussion. I want my people to highlight. Okay, properties file only in Spring, not in Spring. Property YML file only in Spring Boot, not in Spring. I want you people to highlight that. Only in Java environment, property file is very popular. But in other than Java environment, YML file is very, very popular. Why? Because YML is latest, very much nearer to JSON. JSON also daily picking, day to day it's picking up. Okay, people are losing interest towards what? XML and properties file, and world is started working with what? JSON. And YML file is what? Super set of JSON, guys. Super set of JSON. Don't worry about JSON. In Spring REST classes, I am going to teach JSON a lot. In Spring REST classes, we are going to learn JSON a lot. Are you comfortable, my dear boss? Everyone enjoying my statement over here? Okay. Are you feeling depth discussion? I want my people should not mug up anything. Should feel it and go it. Okay, profiles I didn't talk. In one file, we can go for profile, right? Okay, guys. Now tell me, guys, next discussion is okay, profiles in Spring Boot. Very, very important, and we are going to enjoy like anything. Okay, guys. Profiles in Spring Boot, guys. Okay, first of all, okay, profile is also called as environment. Profile is also called as environment. Profile is also called as environment. Okay, guys. The setup required. Okay, the setup required to execute the application or project. To execute the application or project is called environment or profile, guys. Is called environment or profile. And this includes dot class files, properties. Properties are YML files. Okay, libraries. Nothing but jar files, guys. Libraries, nothing but jar files. Servers like Tomcat, database software like Oracle. Come on. Okay. Database software like Oracle and etc. Like this, whatever setup required, that is called what? Environment. Okay, boss. Fine. From project, from development to release, and release or maintenance. The project to code or application code has to be executed in different environments. Understanding my statement, guys? Array, please, I'm preparing background focus. Stop thinking here and there. Use your brain to only to listen the terminologies, guys. In different environments or profiles. Like development profile, guys. Testing profile, guys. User acceptance profile, guys. Production profile, guys. Okay. Like profiles or environment. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Now let us take, this is a software company. Software company. What is this? HCL Technologies. User acceptance test, nothing but UAT. Okay. Software company. HCL Technologies. Okay, which is what location, guys? Hyderabad. Okay. Okay. HCL is not my favorite company. HCL is easy to write. But I like the attitude of that person, boss. I like attitude of that person. The owner is having great attitude. User acceptance test. Shivanadar is there, na? He is having great attitude. Okay. Software company HCL Technologies. Next, what is the next one, guys? Client organization. Client organization location. Okay. Can you tell me 1, 2 clients of HCL, boss? HCL. Okay, guys. Yeah, HDFC Bank is HDFC Bank. Right. Client organization is HDFC Bank. Super, guys. First project will be there in which mode? First project will be there in which mode? Development mode. Okay. Dev means development, guys. Okay. Let us assume development time, all people uses all cheap technologies. Cheap means free of cost. Free of cost, guys. Tell me what is this? What is this? Java they use. Java, comma, Spring Boot. Okay, Tomcat server. Next, Tomcat server. Next, our MySQL database software development. Okay, once project development is over, guys, project will be moved to which environment? The project will be definitely moved to which environment? Okay, test environment. The project will be moved to testing environment. Okay, guys, testing environment. Everyone getting my point? Okay, now tell me, here also they try to use cheap softwares only. I mean to say free of cost softwares only. Good, but free of cost softwares will be used. Along with that, what will be there? Testing tools comes into picture. Testing tools comes into picture. Array JUnit Marketo will be there here itself. Unit testing is done by programmers only, please. Testers will do high-end testing, not a simple testing. Marketo, JUnit, these tools will be used by whom? Development people only. Programmers testing is called unit testing. Programmers testing on his own piece of code is called unit testing. Come on. Here, high-end testing tools will be used, guys. Like Selenium is there. Selenium, Apnium, this kind of big testing tools comes into picture, boss. Right, guys. That's not an issue now. Okay. After that, the project will be moved to whom? UAT, user acceptance test. Actually, project is released, boss. Once released to the client organization, do you think client organization directly go to the customers, guys? Do you think we will give to that one to client or customers, guys? No, we don't give to customers of the client. A client won't trust a software company that much blindly, boss. Okay, he will receive the project, he will install the project. Okay. If needed, software company people only, HCL people only will go to client organization to receive and install project. Come on. Then client will create some dummy users, and these dummy users will try to use various services of the project, okay, at least for 1 week to 10 days. And these dummy users generate the test reports. Indirectly they are also testing. Boss. Okay, if they give positive report, boss, then project goes to production. Then client organization gets confidence. Okay, good. This can be given to customers. It can be exposed to the world. Till that time, it will not be exposed to the world. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Yeah, UAT. At the time of UAT, client organization will have their own testers, their own users. If needed, they will allow separate tester only to do UAT. Okay, they will write their test cases. They also use what? Okay, test cases given by HCL people, software company people, and they will run it for 1 week to 10 days, sometimes 1 month also. If test results are positive, if they got satisfactory results, then only they will keep the project in live. That is nothing but what? Production, guys. Production mode, guys. Okay, now listen, UAT, user acceptance test. Testing at client side, testing at client organization side, testing at client organization side. Here, what is that? Java Spring Boot will be there as usually, but they will use good servers, Wildfly servers, Wildfly servers. They use Archil database software. Okay, here also testing tools will be there. Here also, because these people also doing some kind of testing now, boss. Testing tools will be there. Okay. If possible, they try to run in what? Linux environment or a server environment now, boss. Linux or Solaris environment. Linux or Solaris environment. But here generally this will happen was Windows environment. Even this also happens in what? Windows. Very easy for developers now, boss. That's why. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, listen. If they feel Wildfly is quite costly, server integration is not possible, then they may go for what? Tomcat kind of thing. Same story, they will go for it. Yes. Array, Christopher, any, if they want to use external server for Spring Boot application, they can go to Wildfly also. They can go to Wildfly also. Understanding? Okay. Once this is successful, guys, once this is successful, then project goes to production. Production, guys. Okay. Live to customers. Live to world, not only customers, world. But generally, whatever setup is there in UAT, same setup will reflect here. Because whatever required in production environment, having that only they generally go for develop. Having that only they generally go further, guys. Yes, production environment. Okay, now listen. Anyhow, discussion has come. Listen, old days, guys. Old days. Okay, old days. I mean to say 10 years back, 5 to 10 years back. Okay. In the server systems of, in the systems of software company. This work used to happen was in the systems of software company. But nowadays, no one is having high-end infrastructure in the companies, guys. Everyone moved to what? Modern trend, guys. Modern trend. Okay. Cloud environment connected with cloud environment connected with okay, connected with simple systems of yeah, software employees. Right. This is the new trend, guys. This is the new trend. Are you understanding my statement? Christopher, Annie, that is a different story. First focus. Okay. Prem Kumar, different servers came for different reasons. Why Oracle is popular though MySQL is there? Please try to show some maturity, my dear. Come on. Why Oracle is popular? Android mobiles are there. Why iPhone is popular? Understanding? So don't stop in one point, boss. Try to become a bit matured. Why it is there means why iPhone is there, though it is costly. Why iPhone is there, though it is costly? There are some benefits, right? Okay. Who is this dirty fellow? Logged in with my name only. Your real name is Natraja or doing time pass in the classroom? Came here to provide entertainment to others? Fine, guys. Modern trend, cloud environment connected with simple systems. Simple systems of software employees. Everyone, please focus. What is this? Okay, then welcome Natras. Welcome Natras. If your real name is Natras, welcome. Fine. Okay, fine. In any day, if I am absent, you please conduct the session. I will be happy. Okay. Yeah, now onwards, if I don't take any day, any session, okay, you catch that Natras and he will conduct your session for you. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I will be there to take care. Now listen, everyone, please come back. Yeah, this is the modern trend, guys. Modern trend. What is modern trend? People are, software company is not providing high-end infrastructure. Software company is not providing. They are creating that high-end hardware infrastructure in the cloud environment and connecting to that cloud from simple computers, not high-end computers, so that burden on software company will be reduced. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. So like what kind of thing they will use? AWS, Azure. Okay. Next, GCP, Google Cloud. Google Cloud, and I will write Google Cloud directly. And etc. What is clouds are? Cloud is all about what? Taking the things on rental basis, right? Taking the things on rental basis, boss. You don't provide everything. Okay, everything will be taken care by whom? Cloud people. You pay rent, use their hardware, their software setup, and develop the application and release to the client. Release to the client. Understanding my statement, guys? So that what happened? Whatever computers we are using to connect to that cloud computer, basic computers are enough. The simple terminals are sufficient. There is no need of having high-end processors, high-end this one. Nowadays, work from home, that's why they are using big laptops, guys. Otherwise, if you are working with the cloud environment, simple terminals are enough to connect to cloud and to write the code, to execute the code by using hardware, software infrastructure that is available in the cloud itself. Available in the cloud itself. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, now don't become panic about learning AWS or Azure, guys. When you try to show yourself as a full stack developer, then only think about going for what? This AWS or Azure kind of thing. Till that time, you focus only on server-side Java developer. Server-side Java developer. First, server-side Java developer. Spring, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, Oracle, Servlet, JSP. This is your focus. After that, learn UI technologies. Learn UI technologies. So then you will become what? Okay, somewhat nearer to full stack developer. Then try to learn testing. Then try to learn cloud. Then you will become full stack developer. DevOps you learn. Then you will become full stack developer. Understanding my statement, guys? Are becoming Java developer as full stack developer is 4 years process. I I laugh at the people of Ameriped when they offer course called full stack developer, guys. For fresher only they offer full stack developer, and within 6 months they will say we will make you full stack developer. Technically speaking, frankly speaking, Java programmer becoming full stack developer is a 3 to 4 years process. You don't believe that? You don't believe that, boss? Then only you will be called as quality full stack developer. Otherwise, only tagline will be there, but you cannot be really act as a full stack developer. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, don't get into the trap. At least listen my words carefully. I'm telling out of my experience. First target to become Java developer. Then try to learn UI developer. Then try to learn UI. Then try to learn database part and testing tools part. Then concentrate on DevOps and AWS. Okay, keep the target of 3 to 4 years. Then try to make yourself as full stack developer. Till that time, don't be panic about becoming full stack developer. Only with Java profile also you will get huge packages. As new things are adding to your profile, you will get more additional packages. Ultimately, 1 hour other day, you have to become full stack developer, guys. No alternate. If you don't want to become, also industry makes you like that. Okay. Right, guys. Here, what is this? Okay, old days, guys. Old days. Tell me. Client organization provides high-end infrastructure. High-end infrastructure. First, to receive and maintain project. To receive, install, and maintain project. Maintain project. Okay. Modern days. They also using okay, what environment? Cloud environment. What environment, guys? Cloud environment. Cloud environment. Yes, as part of this cloud utilization, some tools will be utilized, boss. Okay, as part of this cloud utilization, guys, you have to be master in some tools, guys. Docker. While working with these tools, guys, Docker, you should Kubernetes, okay, Jenkins, Ansible, and etc. tools are required. I hope you are understanding my point. These are small tools to utilize, but main tools are what? We need a Docker support, we need a Kubernetes support, we need a Jenkins support, we need a Ansible support, we need Terra. Okay, Kafka is different. Kafka is for messaging, boss. Don't bring Kafka into picture. Every fancy word is not a tool, right? Understanding my point? Okay, Git, all these are from the development, they will be there. Git, all these are small, even Git, all these are small tools. I'm talking about purely cloud related ones. I'm talking purely cloud related ones. Yes, guys. Now listen, listen. I want to provide at the time of development only, I want to create my application to execute having 4 profiles. My application to execute 4 profiles. Everyone, please concentrate. So that when I change my profile of the project, environment of the project, I need not to sit and do modifications manually. At the time of development only, I want to keep 4 environments ready. I should be in a position to activate my choice environment wherever I want. Everyone getting my point there or not? Okay, at the time of development, developer should think about all these 4 possibilities, 4 setups that are required, 4 environments that are required, should include everything. But we should be in a position to activate the profile what we want in the given situation, the environment what we want in the given situation.
Recording in
Concept is very
progress.
old, and in fact every day you are enjoying while watching Netflix and Prime videos. Recollect your Prime videos and Netflix account, guys. When you try to log in, it will ask you to select the profile, right? It will ask you to select the profile. Okay, generally what happened, one login they will allow to create 5 profiles or 4 profiles. I think in Netflix 4 profiles are allowed. Okay, generally in every home, family head who likes action movies, thriller movies, that person will have separate profile. Okay, ladies will like what? Dramas, love stories, ghost movies. For them, separate profile, ladies. Next, kids, for kids, having some parental control. Having some parental control, okay, some more profiles will be created, right? Okay, having some parental control, some restrictions will be there. Adult content will be avoided for them. For them, separate profile will be created. So what's the advantage, guys? One login account only, profile 1, all movies recommendation according to actions will come. Okay, profile 2, all movie recommendation suggestions will come according to what? Drama. Okay, drama will come, and what? Ghost stories will come. Profile 3 is for kids, all movie recommendation suggestions will come according to what? The cartoons they are watching, the kids shows they are watching, or the what is that? Disney movies they are watching, they will get recommended. But account is only once, right? Account is only once. I think you daily are enjoying profiles, guys. Now by seeing what? Now Netflix people, even Prime Videos people are coming with the profile, even Sony Live, Hotstar people also nowadays supporting profiles, guys. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. And nowadays everyone is working with this. Both Spring and Spring Boot supports. Okay, profiles creation. That means we can instantiate and activate certain Spring Beans properties or YML file in certain profile. Though project contains Spring Beans and files required for all the profiles are environments. Listen, guys. Okay, listen. In development, what we are using? MySQL. In testing, what we are using? MySQL. UAT, what we are using? Oracle. Production, what we are using? Oracle. That means you have to develop 2 DAO classes. You have to develop 2 DAO classes, 2 data sources, one for MySQL, one for Oracle. Listen, listen. If I choose profile as development, which data source should activate? MySQL data source. Which database should activate? MySQL. Which DAO class should activate? MySQL related DAO class. When I choose profile as what? UAT. Though MySQL stuff is there, they should not be activated. What should be activated? Oracle related ones. Oracle data source, Oracle database software, Oracle DAO classes should be activated. Are you understanding my statement, guys? So this is nothing but working with what? Profiles, boss. In Netflix, in one login, all movies are there. But if you log in using profile one, according to profile one settings, movie recommendations will come. So though there are lakhs of movies, but it will recommend you to watch only those movies in which category you are interested in, right? Understanding my point? So that means out of lakhs of things, it will activate only few categories that are required for profile one. Though there are so many DAO classes for different database software, though there are so many property file or YML file for different properties databases or other setup, but they will activate those classes, those property file as required for the current setup, as required for the selected profile. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. This is very awesome feature, boss. Superb feature. Spring is popular because of a number of reasons. One more reason is profiles. One more reason is what? Profiles. I personally, and interviewer will play with you like anything on the profiles, boss. Did you ever heard about profiles? If he say no, big negative mark on you, he will go to next question. But if he say no, he will not take you as a positive person. He never get positive opinion on your name. He never get positive opinion on your profile, guys. Is that clear, my dear? Okay. Someone is confirming in today only they have asked in the interview. I think you got the basic background about profiles. You understood the importance of the profiles, guys. Super. So when we meet in tomorrow's class, I will give depth knowledge, serious knowledge, real-time orientation knowledge on profiles. Don't miss the class. We are going to enjoy profiles like anything. Thank you. Have a nice time.